Now, the Russian president has accused the West of, quote, wanting to shackle his country. Vladimir Putin's reaction comes as the European Union is set to impose new sanctions on Moscow over the jailing of opposition figure Alexei Navalny.
We are faced with the so-called policy of containing Russia. They are trying to shackle us with economic and other sanctions. Block big international projects, which our partners are also interested in, to interfere in social and political life, in our democratic procedures, using tools from the arsenal of the special services.
In his annual speech to the Federal Security Services, Putin also said that foreign efforts are still ongoing to weaken Russia and bring it under external control. He urged...
All right, that's pretty much the main point of that. Shalom, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Now, this is going to be a really quick video on this video I ran across. I seen this person's comments on certain brothers' videos. Measure thou the time. I believe the rest is diligently, and I seen him, you know, comment. It's mainly to like apostles and stuff like that, you know. You know, he brings out, you know, information. He posts up videos. It seems like he just posts up videos, you know. It's kind of part of being a watchman, you know, pretty much being a watchman. And posting up videos like this, and this is a good thing to go into, you know, stuff like this. Putin accuses the West of trying to shackle Russia, you know, and that's prophetic, you know, that's prophetic. That's you know, kind of this, that's the kind of stuff that we talk about all the time, like wars and rumors of wars, which we get ready to get into. In fact, we go ahead, you know, jump into scriptures, you know, now, you know.
Yeah. I got one to start it off with. This is Job 34:29. It says, "When he giveth quietness, who then could make trouble? When he hideth his face, who then can behold him? Whether it be done against a nation or against a man only." So, if Esau was to stop doing everything that he's doing now, could you really say the world would be struggling like it is now? See, Esau's main goal is to ensue chaos everywhere. So he's basically like the school's bully, or his own type of mafia. And with bullies and mafias, they pick who they want. They pick who they want to go up against. They antagonize the other person. So everybody's in an uproar. So everybody feels that they need to be on guard for the next attack. Because other countries know, yeah, we're going to go to war again. And so long as this place still stands, there will always be wars.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to be nothing but chaos. But if he was to stop doing what he was doing, you would never see that video go up. Putin would have to feel like he's being attacked from the West. If about his own country, mind you. So this really shows that this well, we know for a fact this is nothing new, but we know that we're drawing closer and closer to the end of this place.
Yeah. I mean, when you keep hearing about wars, you know, and things like that, you know, that's closer and closer to the end of this place, man. You know, did you have something?
Come. This is Isaiah 13:14. And it shall be as the chased roe, as a sheep that no man taketh up.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty much the main point on that scripture. Mm-hmm. All Isaiah 13 is good, but that was the main point of that. What we going into here. You go ahead and break it down a few more.
Right. So the chased roe is going to be nothing but confusion, death, famine, and destruction, as the prophecies speak of, as the scriptures speak of. All right, these are all prophecies. And like you said, Isaiah 13 is a good chapter for prophecies. Did a whole video on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it said, as a sheep that no man taketh up. So there's no help in that in those last days, except for the Lord Yahweh Bashmiel Shai. That's going to help you. It's going to be nothing but confusion and death and famine. it's going to be noise. In those last days, you're going to hear nothing but screaming, fear, terror.
Yeah, it's going to be a terrible time, man. You know, perilous times, so to say. 2 Timothy, I believe, chapter 3, verse 1 talks about perilous times, man. The whole third chapter on that talks about perilous times coming, man. We told you, you know, we have been in the midst of World War III for a long time. You know, it's just getting closer and closer as tension builds up with these countries, man. You know, see, people tend to forget about World War III because they got people, you know, so worried about COVID and celebrities and basketball and all that type of stuff, football and all that.
And then they got confidence that this place will win anyways.
Right. So it's like, we ain't worried about nothing. It's like you people forget, man. You know, but not us up here, man. You know, through the spirit of power, Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 14, verse 12. It says, "And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem." And a nation, a nation is a people, you know, before a land. Like Israel is a people before a land, you know. And Jerusalem is talking about the people, man. As of for right now, you know, the people of Jerusalem, which are who? The Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And every nation out here, you know, is against us. Hell, we against each other right now.
Yep.
You know, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouth. Verse 13. "And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall be among them." Real quick, let me get that word tumult. I got it right here. Tumult, confusion, disquietude, discomfiture, right? Destruction, trouble, vexation, tumult, confusion, disturbance, turmoil, disquietude, panic, discomfort, discomfiture, right? Pretty much discomfort, right? So we get the point. So it said a great tumult. So tumult, a great tumult from who? Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. See, we know that the Lord is doing all this, man.
Yep. And the funny part is, we're in a tumult right now, but but like the scripture says, a great tumult. Because right now, you got all sorts of crazy things that's happening, all sorts of disgusting things that's happening, and we're seeing it. But the Lord tumult is going to be a great tumult, which means it's going to be far greater than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, you know, you got you know, shutdowns, World War III, and the C virus, and all types of stuff going on. That's part of that tumult, man. You know, that's part of that tumult. You know, the whole world is in a tumult right now. Yep. You know, it's the whole world is discomforted, right?
The world is in pain.
The world is in pain, man. The earth itself is in pain, and why? Well, if the Lord said, "Well, I created the earth for my people, for our punishment," yeah, the earth has to be in pain for our punishment. If you really think about it,
we're not in rulership. We're not here. We're not in the power set to where we can take care of the earth right now.
Right, we not. And the Lord had to say, well, you know, like I said, the Lord had to say, well, I created the earth for my people. Mm-hmm. That means I gotta pollute it because my people have to be punished.
Animals are not even right.
Animals not right, you know. And go ahead.
I did a video on the latest video I did. It was on that article with a puppy born with 6 legs.
Yeah, see, you know, and all because of what? All because we are in punishment, man.
And guess what Esau said? They said it's a miracle.
Yeah. They always say it's a miracle. They had a cat with no goddamn eyes, man. You know, one of them hairless cats, I think it was a Sphinx. Them hairless ones. Yeah, that thing had no eyes, man. You can literally put your finger where that eye would be, and just rub it. It's completely empty there. And I'm like, they call that a miracle. They call, you know, all on the comment board. wow, I wouldn't, they said, they felt uncomfortable with the person putting their finger there.
Yeah.
But it's like,
it's bad enough the cat can't see.
It can't, I'm like, put the damn thing to sleep, man. That's why this place got to burn, man. That's why World War III is happening right now. If this stuff didn't happen, we cannot get out of here.
Yep.
If World War III does not happen, we can't get out of here, man. It says, and they shall lay hold everyone on the hand of his neighbor, and his neighbor shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. Right? That's everybody against everybody, man. This is prophecy.
Yeah.
Everything that we speak is prophecy right now. I got one more here. This is the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For a nation shall rise. I'm not, I'm just kind of rolling through this because it explains itself.
Mm-hmm.
You're hearing of wars and rumors of wars, man. What you just seen on that video, is a rumor of a war, man. Right? For a nation shall rise against nation. Hell, nation rise up against itself.
Yep.
And kingdom against kingdom. A kingdom is against itself. You better know damn well that other nations are going to fight other nations. If one nation's against itself, that other nations are going to fight against it. Mm-hmm. If the kingdom is divided against itself, like as we see right now, America, then of course damn well that other kingdoms are going to invade this one, right?
Yep.
It says, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Now you go to that earthquake thing, as I mentioned, yes, definitely talk about earthquakes. Like actual earthquakes in diverse places. But it's talked about when I looked into it, it was talking about like commotions. It's talking about commotions in diverse places.
Yeah.
And we seen that not too long ago, especially with the civil unrest all around the world, really.
Yeah, all the world. I was like, I did one where people was rioting over there in the Netherlands.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
I was like, and they just started rioting.
Yeah.
Rioting. They didn't even have a riot before. We got the riots early.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. It's getting wild. It's getting wild. I mean, when we said this is the stuff, uproars of the people. I believe it was in the Apocrypha. Uproars of the people. I think it's Second Esdras. It's talking about uproars of the people. So I don't know if you have anything else. This is just
what I just read. Chase Rowe.
That's what that is.
Yep.
Hearing wars and rumors of wars.
Yep.
There's no excuse about there's really no excuse to be saying that the Bible didn't speak of this, especially fake ass Christians.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get started on them now. Man, you Christians, man, anybody, man, y'all, man, whatever,
y'all
man.
Through.
Yeah, he through. So anyway, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. It was like I said, it was real quick, and again, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to say shalom.
Shalom.